Hi, my name is Steve, and today I'm here with Farley Moet. Farley, how are you doing?
I'm fantastic.
That's awesome. So, Farley, how did you get to the Arctic in the first place?
Well, that's a great question, Steve. I got there by a plane, but I needed two pilots as one of them thought I was really crazy.
Thank you, Farley.
No problem.
So, Moet, where did you first find your interest in wildlife?
That's a great question, Steve. I've always been interested in wildlife, some sort or another. When I was around 5, I discovered 2 catfish behind my grandmother's house. This took my interest to the next level. Just raised it up a notch. This is where I found them.
So, Farley, did you encounter any Eskimos during your stay with the wolves?
As a matter of fact, Steve, I did. I encountered an Eskimo named Mike and his friend Ute. Mike was kind enough to let me stay in his cabin. Ute proved to be very helpful because he had a lot of knowledge on the wolves in the area. I also encountered several Eskimos families hunting caribou towards the end of my studies.
Cool.
Fantastic.
So, Farley, what did the wolves' diet mainly consist of?
Well, I observed that the wolf's diet consisted of mullet and other fish, as well as Arctic ox, deer, and caribou. I found that mice and other small rodents were the staple of the wolf's diet. I also observed that the wolves only killed the sick or weak caribou.
Hello, my name is Steve, and today I'm with Angeline the wolf. How are you doing, Angeline?
I'm doing quite swell.
That's good. All right, so Angeline, I'm going to ask you a few questions today. So the first one is, how do you greet George when he returns home from hunting?
Well, usually we just say hello and then we eat whatever he brings us home. Then George will usually take a nap, well-deserved nap from hunting. When he wakes up, he gives me a break and I can go have some time with myself while he watches our little cubbies.
3.
Okay, Angelina, how would you describe your wolf family?
Well, my mate, of course, is George. And we're the parents of little 4 rowdy, quite playful cubs. And our uncle, he lives with us and he helps us feed our 4 cubs. You know, they just keep eating and eating and eating. And so, yeah, that's our family.
So, Angelina, did you ever want to eat Moet during his stay in your humble tundra?
Well, at first, I saw him as a threat because I'd never seen him before. But after a couple encounters, he became a familiar face. And I was familiar with his presence and comfortable with him. So in the end, no.
So, Angeline, how did you feel about Farley Moet coming into your den?
I felt invaded yet comfortable. I felt invaded because we had little pups running around, and as any mother, you'd feel threatened by this weird man. But I felt comfortable with his presence. He seemed like a very trusting man.
Thank you. All right, go. Action.
Hi, this is Steve here with Angelina Jolie.
Okay, I'm ready.